Hello and welcome to our Pure Poetry Night. Tonight we have something special for you, something that is from my own personal life, from an ex-girlfriend who we'll just call AMS for all intents and purposes. We won't say her real name. We'll call this poem Maybe. Maybe it was something that I had done for so long, for too long, and I hadn't realized that I was even doing it. Maybe it was something that I had not done for long enough, that I had started doing when we started dating, that she loved about me, that she wished I would never stop doing. Maybe it was something so short-lived, but yet so amazing that she wished it would come again and again. Maybe it was something that drew her in, but also forced her to leave. For they say the same things that make you laugh can make you cry. Maybe I made her cry too much. Maybe I made her cry too little. Maybe she liked having a bad boy, someone who I frankly was not. Maybe I wasn't enough for her when I tried to love her. Maybe I was too much when I tried to love her. Maybe when I showed her the love that I showed her, it was too much love for her. Maybe when I showed the love that I showed to her, she couldn't handle that. Maybe I was her first real love, and maybe I was the first one to show her so much love that she couldn't fathom where it came from. Maybe it was so much love that it bared down on her and she could not take that. Maybe I held her too tight in my hand and didn't allow her to breathe. Maybe I didn't keep her close enough. Maybe I didn't keep her tight enough to me. Maybe I didn't hold her for long enough. Maybe I held her too much when she wanted to be let go. Maybe when I came to her the way that I came to her, maybe I came on too strong and she didn't understand that my love was a strong and powerful thing, and that meant that someone truly loved her. Maybe she hadn't ever experienced true love before me, so she didn't know how to recognize it. Maybe I am the reason that she left. Maybe I am to blame. Maybe when the rain came falling on her, I wasn't close enough. Maybe instead of handing her an umbrella, I should have held the umbrella over her and told her that I will protect her from the rain. Maybe I should have been stronger and helped her more. Maybe I should have gave her more leeway. Maybe the way that I loved wasn't the right way to love her. Maybe I should have asked her more. Maybe I shouldn't have asked her at all. Maybe I asked too many questions, for I am a curious man. Maybe she liked the silence and solitude of me not being there until she wanted me to be there. Maybe she wanted to be left alone when she wanted to be left alone, and I didn't want her to be left alone. Maybe at some point in time, she told me to leave her alone, but I wouldn't and I didn't. Maybe there were so many times that I could have put forth more effort, but I didn't. Maybe there were so many times that when my effort wasn't good enough, I didn't try harder. Maybe I pushed her too much to be better. Maybe I told her too many times that she can do better. Maybe I didn't tell her enough times that she was better. Maybe I didn't keep her attention enough. Maybe I kept her attention too much. Maybe I am truly the only one to blame in this situation, but in a relationship, it takes two to tangle and move forward with each other. Or at least that's what my mother told me. Maybe I came on too strong sometimes. Maybe I was too passionate at times, and maybe I wasn't passionate enough sometimes. But how was I to know when those times were if I wasn't told? Because as I said, I'm a curious man, and I ask a lot of questions. And yes, one of those questions was always, what do you want from me? Maybe she didn't know what she wanted from me. Maybe she was to blame. Maybe she was to blame. Maybe over the many of times we talked about what we wanted from each other, I didn't listen enough. Maybe over these many times when I pictured that we were fine, maybe over these times I didn't know because I hadn't asked. Or maybe I had asked, but I had asked so many questions before that that she didn't want to answer that one. Maybe we're both at fault. But without the closure that I needed, how would I be the one to know who was at fault or who to blame? Maybe I'm doing the wrong thing in playing the blame game. Maybe over time, things could have gotten better. But after 3 years, wouldn't you expect for there to be some bumpy roads? I had accepted that, and I thought we both had. I thought that maybe one day we would have a beautiful house with a big yard, children, and a dog. But at some point, somebody had mixed up what the vision was for the future. Maybe that someone was me, maybe it was her, but without closure, I wouldn't know. And with 2020 vision, she was the perfect shot. And she took that shot right into my heart. But even with her perfect vision, she had missed. Luckily enough. She had only nipped my heart. But truly, blood came pouring out. Not because she hurt me physically, although sometimes she would, but because she had broken me for just a little bit, for just a while, for just a small period of time. She had taken me and given me the runaround with her heart and with my heart as well. And I thought they had intertwined, which means that they were our hearts. But I was made a fool, for this wasn't the case. It wasn't our love and our hearts. Not in the end, anyway. In the end, from what I understand, it was only I who still shared this love, or at least that's what she told me in the end. Maybe I needed more love that she wasn't willing to give. Maybe we both needed something else, but after so much time and energy and effort, how could you blame me for saying that this is still what I want? How could you tell me that I am wrong without walking in my shoes filled with love and tears? Without being in my shoes and in my clothes and even in my glasses. How could you tell me that I am wrong without living my life or without being me? Who are you to tell me that I'm wrong when I tell you that this thing called love is what it is in my head? I don't follow all of these movies and such to tell me what love is. I have created it in my own mind. But even if it is in my mind, everything that is once an idea can be created if you are strong enough to create it. But maybe I wasn't strong enough. Maybe physically and mentally I was strong enough, but maybe emotionally I wasn't what I should have been. Maybe my strength had faded from me physically and mentally, and maybe I was wrong about everything and all that I thought I knew about this. Maybe I shouldn't have wanted for more between us. Maybe I shouldn't have wanted for and begged for marriage and a house with kids and a dog with a big yard. Maybe I shouldn't have loved so hard.